Welcome to Trending Update USA. I am Steffan, and today we bring you comprehensive, up-to-the-minute coverage of one of the most highly anticipated matches of the Australian Open 2026, Coco Gauff vs Elina Svitolina. In a tournament that has lived up to its reputation for drama, high-quality tennis, and unforgettable moments, today's showdown between two of the sport's fiercest competitors is generating massive global interest. From the outset, this Australian Open has been marked by intensity. The heat of Melbourne has paralleled the heat on court as the world's best players have battled for supremacy. Yet, while many eyes have been on the top seeds and expected favorites, Coco Gauff and Elina Svitolina have charted their own compelling narratives, each bringing grit, intelligence, and fearless tennis to every match they've contested. Coco Gauff, at just 20 years old, has already cemented her status as one of the elite players in women's tennis. Known for her explosive athleticism, powerful ground strokes, and exceptional court coverage, Gauff entered this year's Australian Open with clear ambition. Her journey to this pivotal clash has been characterized by dominant wins, tenacious defense, and moments of inspired shot-making that have thrilled fans and confounded opponents. Along the way, she's demonstrated not just her physical prowess, but her mental maturity, handling pressure situations with a poise rare even among seasoned veterans. Elina Svitolina, on the other hand, represents a different but equally compelling tennis journey. The experienced Ukrainian has long been admired for her strategic intelligence on court, her consistency from the baseline, and her ability to construct points with surgical precision. While her road in recent seasons has included its share of challenges, Svitolina's veteran savvy has seen her rise to every occasion at this tournament. She's blended resilience with tactical acumen to dispatch formidable adversaries and build momentum heading into this high-stakes encounter with Gauff. Today's match encapsulates the clash of styles that defines modern women's tennis, the raw power and kinetic energy of Gauff versus the calculated steadiness and refined technique of Svitolina. Fans tuning in from around the world, including the United States, Europe, Asia, and beyond, are eager to see how this tactical battle unfolds on the court. As we speak, the atmosphere at Rod Laver Arena is electric. The stands are packed with passionate supporters and neutral fans alike, all aware that this contest has the potential for thrilling exchange after thrilling exchange. Whether you're watching for the athletic fireworks, the strategic chess match between two elite competitors, or the emotional stakes of a Grand Slam deep run, this is a moment that encapsulates the drama and excitement that only tennis's biggest stages can offer. From the start of the first set, it was clear that both players were determined to set the tone. Gauff opened with aggressive returns, pushing Svitolina behind the baseline, forcing her to defend early. The speed and precision of Gauff's ground strokes put early pressure on Svitolina's backhand side, one of the Ukrainians' most reliable shots. Gauff's serve, unusually fierce and accurate today, earned her several quick service winners that garnered appreciable applause from the Melbourne crowd. Yet Svitolina countered with calm efficiency. Rather than rushing her shots or overpressuring too early, she waited for opportunities, using her deep experience to extend rallies and draw errors from Gauff when possible. With remarkable anticipation, she returned Gauff's power with variety, mixing in deft drop shots, angled backhands, and well-placed slices that disrupted Gauff's rhythm. The contrast in styles was immediately evident, Gauff dictating with force, Svitolina responding with craft. By the middle of the first set, the scoreline had tightened. Gauff's fearless baseline aggression earned her several free points, but Svitolina's impeccable placement and court awareness minimized unforced errors, keeping every game competitive. A series of long rallies captivated the audience as both players displayed remarkable athleticism, chasing down balls that seemed unreachable and turning defense into offense with remarkable fluidity. At a pivotal moment in the opening set, with the score tied and tension rising, Svitolina found a critical break point following a string of patient rallies. With calm precision, she exploited a rare miscue from Gauff, securing the break to edge ahead. This underlined Svitolina's championship composure, her ability to seize key moments when they matter most. However, in true Gauff fashion, the American did not back down. Recognizing the need to apply even greater intensity, she recalibrated her strategy, reducing unforced errors and stepping into the court more aggressively on Svitolina's second serves. This adjustment yielded immediate dividends as Gauff reeled off a series of holds, forcing the first set into a dramatic tiebreak. In the tiebreak, momentum swung back and forth. Gauff's blistering forehands repeatedly drew gasps from the crowd, while Svitolina's backhand down the line remained a consistent threat, earning her several clutch points. Ultimately, after a series of thrilling exchanges, it was Svitolina who eked out a narrow victory in the tiebreak, leveraging smart shot selection and tactical serves to outmaneuver her opponent. As the second set commenced, the emotional stakes were palpable. Gauff, unfazed by the narrow first set loss, adopted an even more aggressive stance, attacking every short ball and challenging Svitolina's service games with ferocious returns. Gauff's focus and energy were unmistakable, her legs pumping hard as she charged the net and executed blistering passing shots. Yet Svitolina remained unrelenting. With that trademark consistency and tactical discipline, she absorbed Gauff's pressure, extended rallies, and forced errors with well-timed changes of pace. Svitolina's willingness to mix up spins and relocate the ball across the court disrupted Gauff's natural rhythm, a testament to her deep understanding of match dynamics at the highest level. In a back-and-forth sequence that captivated viewers worldwide, Svitolina found another crucial break in the early stages of the second set. Once again, her veteran instincts paid dividends, allowing her to gain a one-game advantage that she would hold onto. Through a combination of authoritative serving and precise baseline play. Yet the resilience of Gauff cannot be overstated. Facing adversity, she responded with characteristic fire, refusing to let momentum slip away. Pushing every point, she clawed back into the set and ultimately forced a second tiebreak. The atmosphere in Rod Laver Arena reached a fever pitch as spectators watched these high-stakes moments unfold, recognizing the historic significance of what they were witnessing. Gauff's powerful forehands and aggressive returns gave her early points in the tiebreak, but Svitolina's mental toughness and ability to stay composed under pressure kept the score tight. At match point, a stunning cross-court winner from Svitolina, executed with precision and nerve, clinched the second set, sending her ahead and leaving Gauff to regroup for the decisive final set. As the third set began, both players knew that this was the critical stretch, the point at which champions are made and dreams are either fulfilled or deferred. The energy in the arena was electric, with fans on both sides cheering loudly, fully invested in every serve, every rally, and every shot. Gauff's opening game in the third set was a statement: blistering service returns, confident ground strokes, and an unmistakable determination to take control. But Svitolina's unwavering consistency met those efforts head-on, neutralizing Gauff's aggression with precise depth and strategic placement. The third set evolved into a fierce tactical battle, marked by long rallies, rapid changes of direction, and breathtaking athleticism from both players. Gauff's heavy topspin forehands clashed with Svitolina's angled backhands. Gauff's powerful serves dueled with Svitolina's pinpoint accuracy. Every point felt like a miniature war, and every game was fought with maximum intensity. At a pivotal juncture midway through the third set, Gauff earned a hard-fought break of serve, eliciting thunderous applause and chants from her many supporters in the crowd. Riding that momentum, Gauff consolidated her advantage with a confident hold. The shift in energy was palpable, as the momentum, once delicately balanced, seemed to tilt ever so slightly in favor of the American. But Svitolina, showing the depth of her championship mindset, refused to yield without a fight. With remarkable resolve, she refocused, elevating her play and challenging Gauff with deep returns, smart court coverage, and incisive angles that kept her opponent off balance. As the third set approached its climax, both athletes were visibly exerting every ounce of physical and mental strength. The rallies lengthened, the pace accelerated, and the stakes grew ever higher. With every point contested fiercely, the match had already transcended beyond a simple contest. It had become a testament to the profound dedication, stamina, and passion that define elite tennis. In a final sequence that captivated fans around the world, Gauff and Svitolina traded shot after shot with breathtaking intensity. On match point, after a grueling rally, a stunning cross-court forehand from Gauff earned an unreturnable winner, sealing the set and the match in dramatic fashion. The crowd erupted, recognizing that they had just witnessed a truly memorable chapter in Australian Open history. Gauff's celebration was heartfelt, a mixture of elation, relief, and deep respect for her opponent. Meanwhile, Svitolina, ever gracious and composed, acknowledged the crowd's applause before embracing Gauff at the net, embodying the generosity of spirit and mutual respect that define the sport at its best. This victory not only propels Coco Gauff deeper into the Australian Open draw but also stands as a testament to her ever-expanding arsenal of skills, unwavering mental toughness, and championship mindset. For Svitolina, despite the loss, this match is another reminder of her enduring excellence and the high level at which she continues to compete. Across social media platforms, fans and analysts alike have lauded this match as one of the standout encounters of the tournament, a showcase of athletic prowess, strategic depth, and emotional resilience. Tennis commentators have praised both competitors, noting that today's performance will be remembered as a classic in Australian Open lore. As we reflect on this match, we recognize the profound impact that both Coco Gauff and Elina Svitolina have had on the sport. Gauff's rise has inspired a new generation of young athletes around the world, while Svitolina's journey has exemplified perseverance and tactical brilliance. Together, they have delivered a match that will be talked about for years to come. Looking ahead in the tournament, fans are already buzzing about what this result means for the remaining draw, who Gauff will face next, and how this performance will shape future Grand Slam narratives. The excitement surrounding this Australian Open continues to build, and if today's match is any indication, we are in for an extraordinary fortnight of tennis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining Trending Update USA. I'm Steffan. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our continuing coverage of the Australian Open 2026. Stay tuned for more updates, highlights, and expert analysis right here.